What's good, y'all? I'm just putting out this quick video to let you know about if you are a startup and you're trying to get business funding, you don't have any actual revenue coming in, you don't have any length of time in business, but you need startup funding, then this is going to be an option that is going to be perfect for you because you don't need either of those things to actually qualify for this funding. One thing that you will need though is good credit. I'll give you the number in just a second, but just in case you don't have good credit, you don't have to click away. I'm going to give you a few tips that might help you to quickly get your credit back to a better place or get it to a good place. But first off, if you're trying to start a business and you need that funding, it's really hard to get from a traditional lender. I used to work at Wells Fargo and we weren't giving any new businesses any type of loans or anything like that. So having something that you can do to be able to qualify if you don't have any revenue coming in, which is something that they would have wanted to see back then when I was working at the bank, or at least 2 years in business for a loan, then this is going to be something that's going to be helpful for you. Now this is Rock Financial. They basically have as quick as same day funding on some of their lending options. They have no credit check options, no PG options, but for particularly what we're talking about right now, the startup business funding, that's anywhere from 10,000 to 5 million. You see anywhere from 1 to 5 year in terms, and basically what you need as far as the credit score goes is at least a 650 plus. And again, I'm gonna give you a quick tips that can help you with that. But you can see here, no time in business required, no minimum monthly sales, which is what you're going to run into as a problem in most funding situations that you're trying to get. Now, just to give you, a few quick tips, and if you guys are new in the industry, if you are just getting your business started, can you go ahead and comment down below what industry your business is in? Because I like to craft content that specifically helps those in certain industries. So if you don't mind, drop that down in the comments for me. But if you don't have that 650 credit score, I have a bunch of information on the channel to tell you what you can do to improve your score, things that might be holding your score down or holding it back, or making it grow slowly. So one thing that you can do, that's the easiest thing you can do off the rip, is if you don't have a credit card, go get a credit card. A simple credit card, even something with a $300 limit, if you don't have any, can dramatically help your score. I'm talking about it could help you probably get 50 points, 90 points, just from having the credit card in itself helps your credit so greatly. And a lot of people try to avoid them because they've heard, horror stories about people and their credit cards, but it's really one of the best things to save a person's credit or increase it. So if you don't have any, go ahead and get one. Now, outside of that, if you have credit cards and you do have high balances on them, some people still don't know that you shouldn't have a maxed out credit card. You shouldn't have a credit card over 50% utilization. You need to have your credit card utilization, which is the balance divided by the credit limit. It needs to be under 10%, ideally, at the most no more than 30% of the credit limit. So if you have a high credit utilization, what you want to do is as quickly as possible get that utilization percentage down by paying down your credit cards. If you have an extremely high amount of credit as far as credit cards go, then getting a personal credit card with a high limit is going to be something that's definitely going to help you out, because that can help lower your utilization by having a new card with a higher limit. So don't be too concerned about actually, getting an inquiry or something like that, because lowering your utilization is going to help you out greatly. It's going to outweigh how much the inquiry would have affected you, and you won't even see the effect of any inquiry. And as a matter of fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to send you to a video about a personal credit card that you can get added to your credit report that is a guaranteed, I believe, $10,000 in credit limit, and that should definitely help you to lower your credit utilization. Now, the third quick tip to help improve your credit that I'm going to share with you is actually being added as an authorized user on a credit card of somebody that you know, but only if they have had that card for a number of years, like 5, 10 years, or at least they've had it open longer than you've had any credit accounts open. Because not only having somebody else just add you on a credit card with a high credit limit, a low utilization, and on-time payments, but having something that's really old added to your credit can actually also benefit your credit score too. So those are 3 scenarios, all using credit cards, that you can use to try to get a quick improvement on your credit score. Other than that, You know, if you have late payments, collections and stuff like that, then there's other work that needs to be done. And I have info on the channel to help you with that. Some in the description, some in some other videos. But if you need this startup business funding, don't forget the link to them is going to be to Rock Financial. It's going to be down in the description and in the first comment as well. So you can check them out. If you know you got some hard work to do on your credit, check out the description for different things that I have that can help you with that. And also go to this next video if you need information on that credit card with a guaranteed $10,000 credit limit that can actually help you lower your utilization. And that has no credit check as well. So I'll see you in the next video.